Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Mount Blade Warband Gekokujo mod Let's Play. And in fact, this is going to be the last Gekokujo episode, for a little while at least. I figured right at 20 episodes we would go ahead and take a break. We'll call this Season 1 and we'll come back with Season 2 at a later date. But it seems like interest in the series has been waning just a little bit. Haven't been getting a ton of comments from you guys either. So I figured this would be a good time to just kind of take a break and come back to it with renewed vigor later, and we can continue our conquest of Japan. But I did want to end this season on a little bit of a high note, so we're going to definitely at least fight some sort of siege battle today. We want some big, momentous going out in this episode. We're hanging out in Kochi right now. We were trying to recruit some lords, but unfortunately we just have these two here that are taking up space. Unfortunately, there's no button to tell them to go kick rocks, so they're just going to hang out here and make me think that there's lords here when there isn't. So we're going to leave, and we're going to head back west to this island here, and I think we might make another pass at either Aso Castle or Kumamoto if we're feeling up to the task. But last time we weren't so lucky. We got attacked mid-siege, and we had to basically back out of the battle. We were wounded, and things were sort of going in our favor, but not as much as we would like, and so it seemed like a better idea to just kind of regroup than continue to press and have our army a little bit beat up before we could get back into the siege. So we're going to start heading that way, and in the meantime, I'd like to remind you guys to hit that like button if you enjoyed the series and you'd like to see a Season 2 sooner rather than later, and don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow, and the best way to keep up with when this series comes back and whatever we decide to replace it with. I don't like discussing like future plans in videos like this because obviously not everybody is going to watch this particular video or is following this particular series where you know, a future series that replaces this is going to affect them. And so I don't like discussing that sort of thing in these types of videos. However, I'm considering replacing this series with a Hegemony 3 playthrough because you guys seem to really enjoy that game when I showed it off. And so I think it would be fun to maybe do like a little mini series on it. I don't know how long we would go because that seems like the type of game that can be very open-ended, and I try to avoid those. I mean, I say that, but just about every game I play on the channel is sort of like that. Very sandboxy type stuff that we play here with very little in the way of victory conditions. So that's unfortunate, but I would like to play a little bit more Hegemony just because you guys seem to really enjoy it, and I'm intrigued. Oh, money's in. Wow, only 10,000, huh? I'm intrigued. I didn't enjoy the second one. Oh, we got attacked. Great Lord Shimazu. Okay. I didn't enjoy the second one all that much, but the newest one, 3, seems to be pretty fun, and you guys, again, seem to really enjoy it, so I think it'd be worth playing at least like 10 episodes of a series, or maybe 20, who knows. So, I'm gonna fight you to the end. I have no choice. Interesting. So 190 against 147. I wonder why he went out of his way to attack me. This could be very beneficial for us, though, because that is their great lord, obviously. And while taking him prisoner doesn't do as much for us as I would really like, I mean, it'll still help us because he's obviously the or at least typically the biggest party the enemy has, and so if we kind of sideline him for a little bit, that should you know, make things easier on us. Okay, you guys go ahead and move up. I wonder if the archers can even shoot over the infantry. This hill isn't exactly the most ideal position to be in, but I didn't really see an alternative. I guess they do have slightly higher ground. Just like, it's going right over the infantry's head. Okay. My horse looks like green almost at that angle. Oh, you're gonna come at me, huh? Should've known better. Should have known better. Let's see. I'm going to try to thin these guys out a bit as they charge. Oh, he blocked that. Damn. I thought for sure I'd get him. I just nicked him, though. But yeah, I've got a lot of series planned. Some of them require more prep work than others. And so they won't be ready in time for what would be, you know, Monday's episode. Monday's episode of Gekokujo, had we continued on. But you know, we'll keep working on it, and we'll see where we get. If you have any ideas for series, you know, feel free to let me know. But again, I think, at least in the meantime, we're gonna play a little bit of Hegemony, just because you guys seem to really enjoy that. Xenonauts had also been put out there as sort of like another series where I let you guys create characters, although that might prove difficult because aside from names, it's very difficult to adjust different attributes in that game. So like, I don't think nationality can be edited, for example, without going into the game files, and that could, you know, cause crashes and things like that, which is always a bad thing. Got it. Gotta get these hammer guys, they're dangerous. Ah. Oh, I got the other guy. I might want to charge my infantry right now. I don't know what the best way to use the infantry is, really. Every time I charge them in, they seem to just get, like, slaughtered. But when I just keep them there, they don't do a whole lot. I mean, obviously they don't have ranged weapons, so what are they gonna do? Okay, let's come about. There's also a lot of other Warband mods we could look at in the meantime, obviously. I had been working on... I can't remember what I was working on. I think I was working on something for L'Aigle, which is the Napoleonic War mod made by Pt.20. I'm sure you guys all know the mod. If you're watching this, you probably know the mod. But yeah, I had been working on something kind of interesting for that, and it proved really, really difficult and time-consuming, and so I sort of put it on the back burner. But that's something I could get back to if you guys are interested. And then I've got, again, other series in the works. I don't want to spoil anything, because I think you guys will be really surprised when I announce it. But obviously, I don't want to surprise you all the time. I mean, I'd like to play things that you guys want to see. So, again, feel free to, you know, let me know what that is. Okay, infantry's going to engage. God, I have so many kills already. Ooh, he just clipped me with that. Cool. I didn't get my first target, but I got the second. Ooh, tapped him on the shoulder with it. This spear is just like so damn good. They've actually made spears worth using in this mod. Like, you can use it as a lance, which is obviously awesome, but it's also effective as like a thrusting weapon from horseback. So even if you don't have enough speed to couch it, like I'm doing right now, you can still use it really effectively, which is not true of lances in the base game or most mods. And then obviously, true spears in most mods you can't couch, and so there's no point in really using them on horseback. And then because they're limited to only thrusting attacks, which, let's be honest, in Warband aren't that effective, you're typically better off just, you know, going with a sword or something. A sword or maybe an axe. If you're dealing with a lot of people with shields, you know, like a two-handed axe or a mace. But in this mod, you can just really do a lot of damage with spears. As you've seen in this video while I sit here and talk about other things other than what's happening. I'm curious to see how many kills I have now, because I feel like I have upwards of 20 at least. Maybe 30? That was the last one, so we'll find out. Okay, so 11 of ours died. I'm actually surprised. I guess they were all spearmen. I didn't think we'd lose nearly that many, because I was doing most of the fighting. 10 killed, 2 wounded, 10 routed. It's not going to tell me how many kills I got, I don't think. That's unfortunate, because I was very, very curious. Oh, they still have 38 left. Okay. Alright, so is this... I don't like the idea of this. If this is like a false peak, we could be running right into an ambush. If it's not, we could be setting ourselves up in nice position, though. So, yeah, that's perfect. We'll hang out here. Infantry, why don't you go down slope a bit? Where are they coming from, by the way? I don't see them. Cavalry, could you go stand over here? Let's see, where are you guys facing? Oh, they're facing off to the left. Huh. I mean, these hills are obviously gonna break up line of sight. Okay, so we need to adjust slightly then if they're coming from that direction. Oh, there they are. Okay. Infantry charge. Because we're out of position. Kind of. I'll do a little bit of skirmishing here since they're already like on top of us. Oh, that was weird. It let go of it really late. I just clipped somebody in the dome. Get out of here with that. See, I feel like I don't really have the killing power like this. Like, obviously, on foot, sniping people with the bow, you can be really effective. But when I'm running around like this, I'm just kind of firing into the crowd. And sure, I'm doing damage, but I'm not really, you know, killing anybody. I'm not getting any kills or anything that's actually helping, necessarily. I mean, doing damage at all is, you know, helpful, but is it going to win the battle? I don't know. Oh no! Friendly headshot, that's the worst. Well, there's a not-so-friendly headshot. Damn. Okay, everybody charge, because our infantry's getting beat up here. Excuse me. Right, let's get the sword out here, because I'm not doing much with the bow. Okay, totally blocked. I think they've got it. Yeah, cool. 8 more dead. Damn, that's brutal. Okay, so that's the end of that. They don't have any Akuma units that we can recruit, so I'll probably just pass on all the Mori soldiers. The mounted officers and the retainers are tempting, but I think I will pass. I will grab these guys though, because they become hired gunners. And I love me some hired gunners. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They're gonna both become Hatamoto Guard. Oh, whoops. I should have upgraded him first. Okay, so I'll put you up there. And is that it? I think that is it, other than a couple level ups. Let's see. Anybody I might want? Yeah, it's all Mori troops. No, I didn't mean to do that. Where did he go? There he is. Okay. Items on the ground. What do we got? Some armor, another Teppo, katana, a ninjato. Most of this stuff is not that great. Actually, how much does that hammer do? I'm curious. 36. It's actually not bad. It does more than the katana does. Unbalanced. Can crush through blocks, though. I think that's what makes it so effective. Sir, I happened to exchange a few words with Musashi as we were dividing up the spoils of battle. Please inform him that when he speaks to me, he should call me Sensei, or perhaps Muso Sensei, or Ganosuke Sensei. But certainly not just Ganosuke. I mean, you're just being picky, dude. Yeah, I don't want you picking any more fights with him. We have like a morale of 99 anyway, so it's really not that big a deal. But still, I don't want anybody picking fights. So we've actually got a couple level ups here. Nagako will go first. I'm going to go with... I don't know what I'm going to go with, to be honest. Maybe intelligence, just because that'll get her to 9, which basically means any of her intelligence skills can max out at 3 now. And then, or actually, is it? I think it should be, yeah, 3. But more importantly, we get 2 skill points to spend, so we'll go 1 into power draw, definitely. And then the other, I think we'll put into... That's tough. I don't know what utility abilities I want to give her yet, or utility skills. I guess I'll just go Power Strike for now. We'll make her a slightly better archer. Oh, you leveled up too. Okay, Musashi. Let's see, you need strength because you need Iron Flesh. And we'll give you some firearm skill while we're at it. And more level ups to be had across the board. Good thing those spearmen are leveling up because we need their help desperately. They keep dying. And they're harder to replace than the archers, obviously. So let's see, we're going to do our character now. I think I'll go strength just because I can get Iron Flesh 6. And two-handed weapons, since that's primarily what I'm using. Well, actually, no, I'm primarily using the spear and the bow, but I also do have a two-handed weapon, so it makes sense. Okay, so let's head out. I don't think Funai is going to be under any real threat here, especially not with them running away. So we're going to head to Aso Castle first. We'll look at, excuse me, got like hiccups. Kumamoto, we'll look at that. But if the garrison's too big, I think we'll just focus on Aso. Unfortunately, we did lose some men there, so we're a little bit under strength. But I think 175 is still plenty. The issue will be whether or not we can avoid getting attacked as we set up the siege again, because that's what happened in the previous episode when we tried to take this castle. Is somebody came in, I don't recall who it was, it could have been the Great Lord himself, but they came in and attacked us as we were setting this up, and it didn't go well for us. I mean, it didn't go horrible for us, it just, you know, I'm not one to like stand there and fight when it's not to my benefit, I guess. Like, obviously that's just being stubborn at that point. If we're gonna win but we're gonna lose half of our army doing it, we may as well just retreat. So let's go look at the garrison here, since that one's a bit high. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be any better, obviously. Yeah, we would need all of our lords or vassals with us to do that, so we're just gonna go after Aso Castle here. I've received a peace offer from the Shimazu. I will dictate the terms to them, and since they refused my last offer, oh, I can't request a town? That sucks. I'm going to request this again, and we'll see what they decide. They refuse yet again. Okay, well, you've left me no choice, so I'm going to take it by force. Right, so let's go ahead and besiege. They've offered me another agreement. I'm gonna keep giving them the same terms and see if they accept. They refuse me again. I mean, it seems like they understand that they're losing, but they don't want to give up any more territory. But obviously, the only reason I'm at war with them is to gain territory, so there's no real reason for me to back down. Let's see. We'll go ahead and lead our men in the assault. Okay, let's see, archers, why don't you guys set up right here, and we're going to deal with some of these guards before we enter. Well, not before we as a group enter, not as like a whole. Obviously the infantry is going to enter immediately. I need to be very cautious here. Yeah, that's not going to happen anymore. Okay, archers, go ahead and charge again. Actually, I should keep the bow out because I can kind of quick shot these guys. Did that hit? Yeah, it did hit. Okay, so he's down. This is actually a pretty good castle. A lot of them don't have good places for archers to set up. This one actually did. Unfortunately, we kind of killed them before they could really make a difference. Bink. Okay. Keep moving. Go get the gate, if you don't mind. How high do I need to... Okay, that's about right. Oh, man, somebody hit him and he flinched. There we go. I hate wasting arrows like that. Especially since these are really good arrows. And when I have to pick up other arrows off the ground, they're never as good. There we go. Ooh, that looked like a headshot too, actually. I don't know if it was, but it sure looked like it. Are we not going through that gate? Am I, like, in the wrong place? Oh, yeah, I was in the wrong place. Okay. Good, we're actually advancing faster than I thought then. Oh, whoops. Give me arrows anywhere I can grab them. Because I don't really want to run out. Yeah, these target arrows are worthless. They're the worst arrows in the game. And apparently everybody has them. I think even a lot of our skirmishers might as well. The samurai troops obviously have better arrows than that, and I have the second best arrows, I think. They're definitely up there, but yeah, these target arrows, worthless. Come on, get in there. Push. Oh, man. Come back. Show your face. Wonder if I can, like, hop up on this. I would, but knowing my luck, I'd get stuck on the other side and I'd have to wait out the rest of the siege off the map, basically. Come on, show your face. I can't hit him. Excuse me. All right, are we clear? Clear to the next area? What's going on with him? Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. Right, well, I'll provide cover then as you guys bust down the gate. I wish these guys would sit still. Oh, somebody beat me to it. Okay, then I guess I'll head up to the front. The spears are like so damn long they clip through the ground. That's funny. Nobody's gonna kill this guy? One more should do it. Oh man. I bet he felt the breeze from that one. There we go. Oh, that hit. So did that. I'm surprised. It's like way out there. That was low. Oh, through the window grate. Still hitting people. That was a kill. Stab, 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 stab. Come on, push through. Push through, yes. Can I reach? Oh, I can reach. Kind of. Or not. Okay, fine. I probably shouldn't have let that arrow go, but oh well. Oh, he had arrows. Where'd they go? Damn it, despawned. No! Oh, you idiot, you stepped right in front of it. I totally had that guy's head lined up and then could have friendly put his head right in the way. I wonder if we have reinforcements coming soon. They certainly do. Yeah, get out of here with that hammer. Infantry, hold here. Cavalry, hold here. We're not going to fight up that hill. That's just a terrible idea. Hey, get out of here, man. There we go. That was like wailing on me. A little bit higher. Gotta make these count. Come on, last one. Nice. Okay, I think we're good to charge now. Infantry, get up there. Cavalry, get up there. Archers, get up there. Is there any more arrows on the ground? Because I could sure use them. Ooh, war arrow. Yes. Target. I think somebody's shooting war arrows at me right now. Give me all those. Oh, did they send in more infantry? I think they did. Damn. I thought we were done with the infantry and I was ready to move in against the archers that are holed up inside. But no, they sent in more spearmen. At least it looks like it. Okay, one more should kill him. I think I can get this guy in the head. Well, that was close. Oh, wow. That's not good. We've been overwhelmed. So I'm going to fall back. Give me arrows, 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 arrows. Oh, I picked up a crappy spear. Whoops. Hey, get out of here. Retreat. Infantry, hold your ground down there. Cavalry, do the same. Archers, get in that thing. No, fall back, fall back. You're gonna get me killed. Damn it, I dropped my sword. Okay, I need to get through, if you don't mind. I can stab too, pal. Uh-oh. He's got a hammer. Where is the rest of my reinforcements? This is not adequate. Okay, I can't really fight him because I don't have a weapon shorter than a pike. That hit. There we go. I wonder where Mr. Hammer thought he was going. Ouch. He just shot me. Come on, get up here, guys. Get up here. Ah, damn it. Yeah, if you thrust too close to them, it just goes right through them. It doesn't even hit them. So yeah, I mean, this is why spears are frustrating in most mods, because it's really difficult to hit somebody on a stab, but on a sideways swipe you can obviously make a lot of contact, and that makes things much easier. At least in this mod, you know, spears do considerable damage, so they're sort of worth bringing. I mean, on horseback they're obviously very good. I need to be very careful here. I'm gonna get shot. Is that it for infantry? I know as soon as I get up here I'm gonna get like overwhelmed, but I want to go at least scout a little bit. They're not sending anybody down. I wonder if that's it. Ah, damn it. At least everybody's gonna charge. So up they go. Up they go. Maybe we should back out and just give it another pass. I can't check the, whoops. I can't check the score, so I don't know how many they have left. But if they're not sending people down, that should be it. We're not charging, though. Well, I guess we'll back out. And let's see, our casualties, wow, 28 dead, 45 wounded. Their army is mostly broken. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. Okay, so this is the last battle. It's not going to tell me how many are in the garrison. I'm curious, if I send my soldiers into attack without me, what happens? So 10 dead. Wow, that really didn't go in my favor, did it? I mean, slightly, 16 versus 25, but... let's go one more. Yeah, that's not really working out for me. Okay, that one went much better. How many do they have left? There it is, okay. I'll take the... I don't know what I want here. I guess I'll take all the Akuma troops, because why not? But I don't think I want the hired warriors. I only want the hired gunners. And let's level everybody up here. What else do we got? Wow. A lot of upgrades, but we did lose a lot of men in that fight. Which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. We do kind of, need turnover every once in a while. As long as we're losing the lower tier guys faster than the higher tier. Because if we're losing higher tier guys, that's not so good. But, if we lose a couple of recruits, we're going to defer appointment here. It's not that big a deal. We can always re-recruit them. Do we want to plunder? No, I don't need that. Okay. So Aso Castle is now part of the Akuma Shogunate, and we've begun to take the northern half of this island. Obviously, as I said at the beginning of the episode, we're going to continue this in Season 2. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end this right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a great 20 episodes so far. Really looking forward to getting back at this in the future and finishing the conquest of this island, and then obviously Japan as a whole somewhere down the road, but that'll be for another day. So thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Mount & Blade Warband Gekokujo with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for Season 2.